Anna, you're here again today at Filmatics, and we have a clip of you in the video "I'll Take Care of You" by Richard Poon, and tell us a little bit about it.
Richard Poon, he's a very popular singer back home in the Philippines, and he's pure Chinese, but he was, I think, I'm not sure though, he was born and raised in the Philippines. So he can speak Tagalog, Chinese, and English as well.
And the song is only done in English? Does he have a...
That song, that's a revival from an international singer. I just don't know which singer, but I think he's an American singer. It's a revival.
How long did it take to do the video?
The video, we shot it just for one day. But it was long. We started like early in the morning and we finished like late at night.
And as we were just watching the video, I didn't realize, I thought you had many different roles, but there's what, like seven different women in it?
Yeah. There was like, I think 2 bridesmaids, like my bridesmaid, and then there were, I think, 4 other couples. But I only have one role. I'm just the bride of Richard Poon. So I only wore one dress. So the other ladies inside, those are just, I don't know, like different couples, like sharing their love stories or something like that.
Beautiful dress. Do you see yourself wearing that dress someday when you walk down the aisle?
No, not like, I like that dress, but I for my wedding, I want it to be a beach wedding. So that's definitely out of the picture. I want mine to be just, like flowing and cool, because I want it to be more informal.
Fantastic. So again, it took you, there's a lot of different shots in the video. And how long did it take you to get the whole process done?
I'm not really sure, but it took a long time because we had to do it over and over again. Like me, there's a scene where I'm just standing in the middle and there was the camera going around me. So that shot, it's just, in the video, it's like a little time, like maybe a few seconds only. But in reality, it took like maybe an hour. You had to do it over and over, and then the different angles, different poses, just to get that one shot. Like if you see the entire pictures, you could just, the entire video, you could just see me and Richard. We're just doing the same thing, like touching each other's faces.
You're very comfortable in the video. This was your first video?
Yeah, it was my first music video. It was my first music video, and it was also his first music video. That time, he was already singing, but he's not like a very popular artist that time. He was just like a singer in not in bars, in lounges. weddings and in lounges. Yeah, perfect.
The wedding singer.
Yeah, he's like a wedding singer back home, but he wasn't popular then. But so I think he got a manager. He got a manager, and they decided to do a music video of him. And after that video, so that was the first one. It was also my first video. After that video, he became very popular. He's like career skyrocketed.
Now he's a very famous guy. Is he knocking on your door?
Yeah, it's like very, very famous. If you want to book him for weddings, it's like, I'm not sure again, like 100,000 pesos.
But so he's still a wedding singer though?
Not really, for special requests. I don't think he do it all the time. But he usually sings in TV. And he has concerts.
We're just laughing. It's kind of funny. But when is he going to knock on your door if he's to do the next big one where we'll see you on MTV or...
I don't know. I think I got the role. They told me, the manager told me that I got the role because they were looking for the bride of Richard Poon. Since he's Chinese, they want a girl who looks Chinese also. So they started looking in different magazines. They were like in a meeting. They just told me the story that they were in a meeting. They said, I want to get this girl because... And then they got like 3 magazines out of like a local coffee shop. And then when they got that, like all the 3 magazines, I was in it. So they said, this is the girl that I want to book. So they searched for me and stuff like that, and then they booked me.
Perfect. So did you know him prior?
No.
So when you were on the set, was it kind of just meeting him that day, and you just looked like you're incredibly happy with him? And
it was very awkward, actually, because since it was my first time and it was his first time, and I'm not really used to acting, and then they had us to be like to be really in love, like a real couple. We had to like, you know, hug and stuff. So it was very awkward and uncomfortable. So there are times wherein we always have to keep smiling and laughing in the video, even if it's like really late at night. We were both tired. So what he does is he tickles me. And then when he does that, of course, I would laugh, and then they would capture that moment.
Perfect.
We had to play around in the end.
I guess any fashion photographers out there looking, if you want to get Anna inspired, just tickle her.
Yeah.
Tickle me, Anna.